Hello, I'm Adam Smith, the principal at Washington Middle School, and we want to welcome you to our open house. We're really proud of all of the work that our staff and students are doing at school. We expect the students to excel in their studies and their learning, but we also want them to have a good time while doing so.
The teachers are a lot of fun and they're really nice, and the people here are great.
It is a great school. There's a lot of great teachers, and the electives are great, and you just have an all-around great time.
The teachers are really nice and funny. The counselors are nice.
They say these funny jokes in the morning, and we're all we're really tired. And they wake us up, and we're all excited for class to start.
It's really fun, and it's very different from being in elementary school.
I think it's very exciting. First of all, they're going to get to have 7 different teachers in their day, so the kids get a variety. It's kind of nice. They don't have to sit in the same classroom all day long. They also don't have to stay with the same mix of kids. You start coming into the building thinking, I'm a student from Hageman, I'm a student from Troutwine, I'm a student from Blades. But after about the first 5 or 6 weeks, they start thinking of themselves as Washington Eagles.
It's a little different on the first few days because you're a little nervous, but they give you a few days to get used to it.
As the time goes on, they get a better feel for the building, they establish relationships with their teachers and with their classmates, and I do see them getting this sense of independence.
I think the hardest thing is just them adjusting to the fact that they have 8 teachers and they have to move around to the 8 teachers and figure out exactly what each teacher wants out of them.
Most of those teachers that are in our 6th grade are elementary teachers, and so they've come from that background, so they are excellent at making that transition from elementary to middle because they know kind of where the kids were coming from, and they know kind of where we need to get them ready for 7th grade.
I love teaching 6th graders because they're ready to leave the elementary, they're ready to come into the middle school, and they want to be independent, and they want to explore new possibilities and learn new things, and so it's a great time for a 6th grader to come in.
I think we work hard in trying to create a curriculum that is both educational, but that interests the students into coming into our classrooms and having a good time while they learn.
My expectations are very high. You have to perform at the highest level you're capable of. Some kids are better at some things than others, but everybody can do a good job at whatever it is they decide to do.
We have a wide variety of just class offerings that are not available in elementary school: family consumer sciences, industrial technology, music, foreign language, art. All of those classes, as well as their PE, health, and computer classes, are just opportunities that they have to expand on different studies and subjects that they didn't have experience with in elementary school.
You can be in advanced classes like stretch, and you can be in AP math, and so you can't do that in elementary school.
There's a lot more projects and clubs here. Like there's cross country and track and friends club, band.
In the band, you get to go to concerts, and the beginner band actually gets to go to Six Flags, and we get to perform against other middle school bands. In science, you get to make these cool flip books, and you get to do some different things you'd never do in elementary. You get to do these creative things that are kind of fun. And they're different, but they're hard, but you get used to it, and they're pretty fun.
I always feel very happy and proud when a teacher at Melville tells me that they know that a student went to Washington Middle School because of the way they behave in the classroom, because of their knowledge and their self-responsibility and self-independence.
I think the ability to develop kids to advocate for themselves and to also be able to think critically is really the culmination of their middle school experience to prepare them for future learning.
There's no doubt that we have a great staff, great administration, great kids.
I want them to be respectful, responsible, and ready, and we kind of help show them the ropes with that.
They could not be a better group of teachers for that transition. It's perfect.
If you just do your work and you just pay attention and stay focused, you'll do okay.
They're always here for you. If you ever need help, you can go to the counselor. The teachers will help you with your homework if you ever have trouble or have questions about it. So I love it.
They'll be fine. They'll be going to school. They'll have fun. They'll be happy.
I have an older sister who's in 8th grade, and so they weren't as stressed out, but when my sister went, my mom and dad were really freaked out, but you shouldn't be because it's really safe and fun.